Okay, so this is the complete collection of August Berger, born 1887. The family was nice enough to give it to me in exchange for me totally restoring everything. I tucked new calfskin heads for six drum heads. This is two of them here. So it's drum kit from around 1905 to 1915. They're both made by 20th Century, which was Gretsch's early company. And it features a very old overhang pedal. 15.5 by 4 snare drum. Of course, China cymbal. Came with everything, like completely complete. In the sense that it had the music stand, the lead pencils, over 200 pages of music, some of the music itself. Oh, inside the music I happened to find marriage advice for newlyweds, including a lot of really great parts that include a lot of instruments that aren't really used anymore. Also came with a beautiful glockenspiel and the glockenspiel method book. One of the most obvious things about this huge trunk is that it has a giant thunder sheet kind of tucked in, fits conveniently in there. So a thunder sheet sounds like this. But I know from my history study that thunder sheets were also used as train imitations. In the very early days. So the thunder sheet will tuck into here. Just like that. You have this was called an Indian tom or Native American tom-tom. It's very warped. You have a Chinese tom. So inside here, you've got a kind of handmade compartment that comes out. That's filled with the brush for the imitation. Bass drum mallets. A very old hand-forged drum key from around 1905. Lots of ebony and rosewood sticks. These are called clog mallets. Small bird and slide whistles. Beaters for a triangle. Beaters for an anvil. This is extremely heavy. And it did come with a fife for marching. So I'm going to take out this big compartment now. Put that to the side. That compartment is made out of a soap box. So inside here you have nowadays we call this a fight bell, but back then it was a fire gong, which is a bell for a fire engine. This was before sirens. Came with a bicycle bell that works well as a doorbell. Came with a tap bell. Two different train whistles. Incidentally covered with lead paint. It came with the stand light with the light bulb socket, and this had an Edison bulb in it. I just took it out for safety, and that would go over the stand. This is a dog bark. This is a chicken imitation. Of course, a slapstick. It's very hard to play. Came with many pairs of sand blocks. And there's the anvil I was mentioning. And practice pad. It has August Berger's name on it, and the rubber is really dried out, but you get the idea. This is for horse hoofs. It has slate on one side, and it has rubberized cork on the other for a softer sound. And various other parts of very old drum pedals. Interestingly enough, he had more modern drum pedals in there from 1918 or later dates because he updated. But in general, I'm really happy to share this, maybe the oldest drum set complete like this in the world.